So how have the first 24 hours of the BBD house been for you so far?
Um, Honestly, I feel like they were like really bad because I just feel like none of the conversations went below like beyond surface level. None of them, most of them were not like game related. So I feel like people could just be like, "Oh, we didn't talk game, so we're just gonna put you up." But I also feel like I at least talked to everyone, so they can't just be like, "We didn't talk at all." So I don't know. I'm just like 50-50 about it. But also like I feel good with a couple people. So I'm not completely scared, but like yeah. I still think I'm gonna be first boot.
Okay. So how has the pair twist affected your strategy?
Um well, since this kind of like wrapped me up within a second, I really didn't have much time to like think about it. Because I tried to break away from that pair, but this was just like this did that thing where you know how like like this makes you feel guilty. So I felt bad. So I was like, all right, we're gonna pair up. But also Michael, no, not Michael, Abdi was telling me that Dis had not that Dis pretty much left them on red. And then Zach in a separate conversation was like saying that Dis didn't go beyond surface level. So that kind of scares me because the fact that people like without me even asking or like telling me that Dis is not socially there is like not good. Because I'm trying to play like a more social game. So if Dis is trying to like drag me down, it's not gonna be good.
It's interesting. So in a prestigious org like this, the social game is a lot, there's a lot more required from you than you probably would expect in an org. So how has that been adjusting for you?
It's been I mean, I don't know. I just played a survivor org and it was kind of like no one really talked, so I'm not used to like playing so socially or like talking to every single person. So it's definitely an adjustment, but um yeah, I'm trying my best. I don't know if it's working though. Like I feel like people could just be fake to my face, but I feel like everyone's being nice. I feel like I'm getting there socially, but I also like am very delusional in org, so I think I'm doing really good. So I'm trying to humble myself a little bit and just like I don't want to be like saying that I'm playing a very horrible social game, but I don't want to say I'm being like super social. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know. I'm like cracking out already, and it's night one.
Uh, do you have any predictions on what duos you think will emerge throughout the rest of the house guests?
Like, what do you mean, week one or like the
Like who
whole
do you think
game?
is going to be paired up, in a few
Oh,
hours?
paired up. I'm pretty sure Zach and Abdi will be paired up, and then Amanda and Micah will, which kind of sucks because I was hoping like everyone would be spread out because like those are like the four people that I really trust that wouldn't put me up. So I was hoping they would spread out, and then I would have at least what is that, four pairs that wouldn't put me up. But of course, they all grouped up, so that's two pairs. So there's at least two pairs that I don't think would put me up. Um, I also think I kind of clocked it in the viewers lounge, but Luna and I think RHE, I don't know how to say, but I think they're gonna couple up because they were like doing the whole twin whatever in the viewers lounge. So, I mean, if they pair up, then that would definitely confirm that. And then I don't know. That's like half the house there. Maybe like I just think the rest of people are just gonna put like random people and then just get randomly paired up. But there also could be like a plan to plot up and like take me out or whatever. Cause I sense it. I sense it already. The way people are talking.
Right. Well, so this first HOH coming up, do you feel like you want you and your partner to gun for it or no?
No. I just, I feel like this is gonna try to gun for it, but I'm definitely not. Especially if it's something that's easily, like, that you can throw easily. I'm not gonna even try. Well, I'm gonna try, like, so I can so it seems like I'm trying, but I'm not gonna win. I'll tell you all that now.
So being aligned with this, what measures do you think you'll need if that's who you're going to end up being partnered with? What measures do you think you should take to keep yourself safe if you think he's a target?
I don't necessarily think this is a target, but I think that this could blow up easily. Because, like, I've hosted this and I've played with this, so I know how this plays very emotionally. And so I just don't want to get dragged in with that. So I'm trying to warn him now that people are, like, saying that he's not very socially there. So if it does come down to it, like, he'll be able to shift his gameplay. But, yeah, I'm going to just try to. I don't know what to do with this. I haven't really thought of it. I'm hoping that this just keeps a low profile and just talks to people. But, I mean, this is a wild card. I say, as I'm about to be partnered with him, but yeah. I guess I mean, honestly, I'm just hoping for the best, which is really bad strategy, but hopefully this twist doesn't last long and I can play separately and then cut this. I mean, not like get this out, but just play separately from this.
We'll see. What are your thoughts on the events that have occurred in the living room?
Like with what events? Just
Yes,
everything? Just
yeah,
in general?
just in general.
I mean, I feel like everyone's being kind of dry right now. I mean, there's not much to talk about in the living room. People are just being friendly, I guess.
Are you not in
I
the
feel
voice
like,
chat today?
oh, voice chat. Oh, yeah, that. There's definitely some clicks going on there. I think it's Luna, Kiki. Who else is there? Forrest, and then Cherry. Who I like talk to them all separately, but they all seem. I don't know. I feel like there's something there, like maybe an alliance or whatever. But like, oh, and then Kiki, kind of like, I don't know. Kiki. I don't know what's going on with Kiki, but Luna seems very pleased with what Kiki said. So I'm kind of hoping that Kiki put a target on their back, so there's an easy first boot, and then also people really seem to like Michael, which is kind of scary. I don't know what he did to like. I like Michael too, but I just have a feeling that Michael's gonna be a very like. I feel like Michael's gonna get really far in the game, and then people are gonna regret not getting him out early. But I also feel like he's not gonna target me early on, and he might have my back. I don't know, but I don't feel like Michael's a threat right now. But I feel like he will be super soon. And I mean, I feel the same with Abdi. So like, I don't know. I mean, if I'm being honest, no, let me. I don't know if I should say it, but yeah, you know what? Let's save that for another time. Anyways,
Hi.
I'm trying to gather my thoughts. I should have thought before I jumped on here. Um, yeah, it
Okay.
doesn't seem like anyone's super inactive. so that's kind of bad because there's no really first early boots. But yeah, that's kind of good for a fun game though. All right, I'm done.
Uh, a spectator had a question. They wanted to know if you're Cuban.
Yeah, I am. My grandma is. Yeah, my grandma and my great grandma. Well, I mean, obviously, but yeah, and then my dad's Dominican.
Okay. They said your culture has your back.
Tell them I said thank you. Well, they're probably listening. Thank you. Is that Amelia
Um,
or is it Gly? I mean, that's the only two that I can.
oh
Let me.
no.
All right. Oh, it could be Randy. I know Randy's like.
Gross. Okay.
All right.
Question. So when we meeting up for the straight pride parade?
Um, I'm going to Massachusetts next week. So, are you in Boston for real?
No,
Oh,
I'm in
yeah, but
Georgia.
we gotta plan that out.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's all the questions that I have. Unless you have anything else you want to say.
That's it. Get ready to see me in the viewer sound when I'm first boot. But that's it, I think.